and to get them onto the settee. No, they've watched a couple, but I said I'll get you on telly anyway. So I told you they've seen all of them in order to get them on the set. Anyway, the fact is, I want to turn the tables a little here, Mick, and ask you, amongst the many sticky, or as we say in telly, eggy moments you've had in the interviews on these series, what would you say was the eggiest moment you've had in the last 18 months?
I think the funniest moment we had here was when our good mate, as we were just talking about, John Fashanu.
Yeah.
Exactly. We were trying to sneak him in along that very settee there, because we didn't have a lot of time to kind of stop and start and things. Yeah. And I was chatting away here doing the sports news, and all of a sudden John Fashanu fell on my lap. And
into your lap?
And head-butted me right there.
Literally changed your life?
He was there. And my voice broke immediately. Yeah. And I was holding him and reading the sports news. Yeah. And that was the funniest thing, I think.
Eggiest moment that's happened to you? Yeah. I must say, I've felt for you over this last 18 months sometimes, because some of them pop groups you get on, I mean, they're not the most giving people, are they? And you've had your you plugged away, what's the name of the album, what's your influences, where'd you first meet? Yeah. And they don't deserve you, do they, Mick? I've seen it sometimes. You've been thrashing away and they won't give anything. So I'll be glad to see the back of that particular bit of Night Network, but otherwise, no one. Television in general, do you think it's doomed? Do you think that's it anyway?
Now we've finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I generally think so. I mean, they talk about satellite ruining telly now and everything else, and it is sad that this particular show is going, but telly is going to go, it's going to crumble and fall. If John Lennon had said, we're bigger than television, television's going to go instead of Christianity, it'd have been prophetic. You know why? Breakfast television. Breakfast television was the beginning of the end for all of television. Do you know that? Not because it's so bad, it's because British telly... Yeah, it's because British telly used to be brilliant, didn't it? When it only broadcast, when it had something to broadcast. You know, we used to come on in the morning and have schools, then it'd go off the air in the afternoon, have 5 hours of a night time, and that was your lot. Because otherwise it's all crap we're going to give you. And so they started breakfast, and in the middle bit, now it's all full up, 24 hours, and we have a go at putting some decent stuff on, they take us off. I'm sorry to see it go. Do you remember the early days of Night Network? We used to sit here in evening dress. Yeah. Nobody could see us, but we used to wear the evening dress and say good evening from Alexandra Palace. Yeah. Doesn't seem like 18 months ago, does it? No. Roland in the old bunker show, early on, I don't know if you got this clip. In fact, yes, we've got the clip coming up now.
Have we? Oh, good.
Oh, no, you need a warning of stuff like that, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Anyway...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a clip of Roland in the bunker.
No, we don't.
No, of course
you can only take ad-libs so far, can't you? Anyway, he actually took out me, personally, once, yes, because I used to do a 6 o'clock show down in London, and he thought I was just a cockney. Anyway, he said, him and Alexi Salsett, and a good laugh at my expense. And I was ready to pronounce his show a dog until I saw that clip, but it's excellent. It is excellent. He's quite a quiet, shy and cultured man. I think that's going to be very, very funny. I don't know if it can sustain for 6 weeks, but we shall find out. Sorry, Mick, what were you going to ask me? Anything at all?
Well, I was just going to ask you if there's anything worth watching this week.
I've had a look in the papers. No, there's a usual bunch of old films on. I've seen what they're replacing all this with. The Fugitive.
The Fugitive.
Oh, I don't suppose that was cheap at all to buy in and shove out. I mean, it's kind of in that dear to do.
It's live as well, The Fugitive.
Is it?
It's going out live.
He's going out. He's looking for the no-armed man this time, eh? Yeah. But anyway, I've seen The Fugitive is taking place, and I'm not quite happy about that bloke you had to interview last week. What's his name?
James Whale?
Yeah, he doesn't look that funny to me. He was trying to be outrageous and stuff backstage, didn't look that outrageous. I mean, the beauty of watching telly is, this time of night, is watching behind the scenes. I mean, Andy Summers sitting here a minute ago was terrified he was going to ask about Sting, wasn't he? He's terrified he was going to say something about the police. I mean, all right, he's got the album out and stuff, but I think one Sting question, and then he turns up with that little bit just said. But that's the things I used to like watching on here. I mean, these nitwit groups who couldn't talk. No, that was it. It's the joy of it. And you're doing your job because you're very good at it, you know. I mean, it's all auto-cued and stuff. You make it seem fresh. You do. And,
what's auto-cued?
Oh, of course it is. Look, it says it.
Rubbish.
Well, thanks, Danny. And all my guests, but everyone knows that, you know. And everyone knows it wasn't live.
I was going to say that anyway.
We made it feel live. You know, it's always good. I mean, you said earlier on Top of the Pops was great. You haven't even done it yet, but anyway, let's not show too many of the mechanics of telly. But I used to like the groups who couldn't talk. They're doing that, all right, it'll be finishing in a minute. With groups who couldn't talk, and I used to always love people coming on puffing something, terrified you was going to ask about something unsavoury in their career, which you never did because you're a gentleman.
Of course.
But Andy's sitting there just a minute ago giving it all that about guitars and the new album and influences and all that. Where's Sting, Andy? That's the style. Sorry, Mick, you were going to say?
I was going to say, well, thanks, Danny.
Danny? Oh.
All my guests.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm afraid that's it, Dan.
Nice one, Mick.
What can we say?
I'm glad I legged you up the ladder to success and everything else.
We were in the same school.
Yeah.
He was 4 years older than me. I must just get that in. But to everyone who's made this show possible every week, and to you, of course, for watching, thank you very much. Video view is coming up. So now, from all of us, Danny, I'll leave the last word to you.
Goodbye.